Hey all, it is Ragarath. I am back again with my Techtonica series, and Mr. Wolfie Lotion has done some good maths as well and corroborated some of the work I have done here, but he's also brought up a few more questions, and I'm going to look at this more in depth later. I'm trying to do a lot of testing myself at the moment because it's brought up a lot more questions in my head about the way certain things with the conveyor belts work, so I'm going to look at that later. But today I'm just going to concentrate on carrying on with my factory. As you can see, I've built a little building around this. I had a small problem in here that the lights obviously intersect with the second floor, but I've just put them up on the ceiling, and that seems to work well enough rather than having them around the edge. I've still not done anything with this. I've still got to look at it, but for the moment it's just staying floating in the air. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is get on with the copper slab use, because we're starting to build up quite a bit of copper slabs now. So what I'm going to start today is the wire spindle part of this factory, and what I've decided to do with this, I'm going to just take them straight up, and I just cut out quick because I realised I didn't have quite enough Mark II assemblers, so you'll see that they're building in the bottom right now. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So we're going to build everything from the wire spindles, but because we've got such a big room above here, I'm not sure what to do because I don't actually need many of everything. So I think we're going to create everything from the wire spindles in just one room. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go straight up, I think. If we go up here, like this, and up through the ceiling. So we'll end up there somewhere. But we need to have a way up, and the way to get up is up here. We're going to build it in this corner where we don't have much. I can't find my steps. There they are. So what are we doing here? There. And then we have one of these here. And then we have two of these down this way. That's how we do it, I think. Yeah, look at that. And then we got this coming up here, but this top bit needs to turn around a bit. And we need to fill this area in. So let's find ourselves, we'll just do it with these. These will be fine. Oh. No. No. There we go. Wonderful. And then we could build everything up here from these copper slabs. So what I've worked out we need is we need only one of these actually making wire spindles. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to put this back here in this corner, I think. And I'm going to keep enough room like that. Like that. And then this can literally come over here, like so. This needs to take in 18 of the copper slabs per minute, because all we're doing is we're making the wire spindles here with the Mark II recipe. I can't even see them. Oh my, there they are. Okay, so as you can see, 18 per minute. I actually only need 14 per minute going in here to satisfy the whole of the need of these copper spindles, because as you see it makes 54 per minute. I actually need, yeah, I actually only need 54 altogether. So I've worked out this advanced recipe set, and 54 covers everything. So you literally only need the one. Now this is going to be coming out into 2 areas. So I'm going to stick it in a box first. So I'm going to stick it just straight into a box because we're not after wire spindles themselves. Wire spindles are going to be the eventual product. So what we can do actually is we can stick a couple of those down there and that will do the 54 per minute. Okay, so from this box we then need to make electrical sets and electric frames. So wire spindles are going to be going in here at full speed at the moment, which is going to create us 54 wire spindles per minute, and we need, well, I'm going to say it is 55 that we need, but for one it's 39 point something, and for the other it's 14 point something. So we should be getting the right amount into this. So for getting 15-ish out per minute for electric frames, we can do that really easily by just doing this and using a long inserter, because long inserters run at 15 items per minute. So electric frames, voila, done. And electric motors need to come off of that, but because we're not going to be constructing electric motors here, this is just a final product, we'll just stick them straight in a box like that, because that'll be making not many electric frames per minute, but it's the right amount that we need for making electric motors. We may need to expand on this in the future, but we'll check on that when the time comes. Anyway, the next bit is the bit that is a bit bigger. So we need to make some electrical sets. So I'm going to put this right next to this one, and we'll see how small we can make this room, shall we? So electrical sets are going to come out, and we need 40 per minute, so we can just use single ones like this, and that will work really well for us. And we can stick that however we want. And this needs to be our electrical, oh, not electrical frames, electrical sets. And that's it, basically. Because once we've made these electrical sets, we then need to go into processor arrays and relay circuits and assemblers, crank generators and Thresher Mark IIs. But this is all the end products, and this should make all the end products that we need. So electrical sets, it is only going to be making 40 per minute. What do we need? Yeah, so that should be what I need initially. A really, really small room. As I said, these little rooms up here with the advanced recipes are going to be quite small because they actually work quite efficiently. Like I said, I may need to expand this in the future. So what I'm going to do is split this room in half. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the middle is down here, which is a bit annoying, but we can work with that. Let's put in a wall down here, and let's have a doorway in the middle. And we can then, I want to leave room for these boxes, so I'm going to come across here. And we'll probably have a doorway up here at some point. Not this little horrible thing, but this little horrible thing needs to be capped off with some more of these. What are we doing here? We're going to need to get rid of this. Like so. And we are going to need to put in there some of these straight bricks. Yeah, we'll just go right up to the edge for the moment. That's fine. And these can go all the way along there for the moment. Need some windows along here. So we're going to do every other one. And that actually works really well. So we should be able to put it in this one as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That worked brilliantly. Perfect. Okay, so let's... Do we want a window between the rooms? Let's have a window between the rooms. I think that'd be nice. So let's have some windows on this side as well. And then let's do this. Oh my gosh, it's not snapping. Oh, there we go. And yeah, the reason this works quite so well is that we don't need to have the curved bits on the end here, do we? So that's all right. Right, let's get these windows finished. Yeah, and let's put in there some of these to make it look nice and like windows and stop us falling out of the windows. It's obviously going to be on the opposite side for them. And oh. Oh. There we go. Right, let's put some lights in this place. Could do with some light. It's a bit dark up here. Like so. Brilliant. We actually need to go up one more level, don't we? So let's get this sorted. Yeah. All right. Now the last bit is to cap these off with the caps that I can't find. There we go. Ah, I'm not going to be able to cap these, am I? Yeah, well, let me cap them. Even though I don't have... Oh, not on this one, it's not. Oh, no. But we can do this one. The other ones, we need to get the curved parts, which are on here. There we go. Let's go put them on, and then it should let us finish capping. What we get? So I need 2 5s in here, is it? Because it'll be 10 high now, won't it? Yeah. There we go. Lovely. And this side is actually just going to be squares. Like this. There we go. That will be good. Starting to look nice. Let's put some lights on the outside. And then we might be able to see on the outside too what's going on. Now, because these are going to be between rooms, I'm just going to stick these up. They won't have plants like the other ones, because these are just going to be extra rooms up here doing advanced recipes. These ones, though, can have the lights at the bottom, as we normally do, and can have some plants. Look at that. Good. Well, what else do we need? We need some girders. Oh, we've not even put the ceiling in. Is it this corner we missed? Yeah. So you need to have that. And F5. Hang on. Like so. I think you just want one. Down this bit. So we should have somewhere, let's see if I can find them, the bits. Oh, do we not have any? Yes, we do. Ooh. So we should be able to fit two of these in here. No. Has it got to be free? No. Free's not going to fit. Oh, I see. It's just one by the looks of it. Yeah, it is just one. That was just me being silly. There we go. F1. Let's fill this bit in. What are we going to do down these side bits? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out because the room is an awkward shape. Let's put two in this side, and then down the middle I'll just do two runs of the beams. Like so. There we go. That gets us our ceiling in place. Now we need to get the girders in. Girders, 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 he says. Can't find them. Am I blind? Oh my gosh. I am so blind. Oh, there they are. So there doesn't need to be too many in here, does there? One. And if we do this one here, we should have single girders there. Just to fill these gappy bits. And normally it's 1.5 in, so that's there. 1.5 there, I think. Oh. 3, 2. It's there, isn't it? And there. Yeah, that works. Brilliant. Now, all that remains is to actually make this work. How many does this need to output? What are we outputting here? Electrical sets. Which we're not going to do anyway, because we're not putting frames up here yet. Need to get the frames up somehow. And this can literally just do this. And we'll stick this down here. Okay, so that's whacking them back upstairs. And if we go up and have a look, in here, this is now starting to make our spindles, which is brilliant. And these are ready to start using those spindles in their recipes. I mean, we could put some slabs in there and let that one start making just to see it. But we need to bring in some slabs, and we need to bring in... what else do we need to bring up here? Some frames of both types. Okay, well, this has been a short episode today. Okay, well, this is this episode over with. We've created everything we need to for this small advanced recipe section for making what we need from the spindles. We just need now to make a few more rooms around here, making the rest of the stuff that we need to bring it into these. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up as usual. And if you're enjoying the series, but you're not already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!